Welcome you all for this video. First of all, thanks to everyone who are supporting my channel. Friends, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel A Ray of Success. Today we are going to discussing about trace of a matrix. Then what is mean by a trace of a matrix? Trace of a matrix is the sum of the principal diagonal elements of a square matrix. What is a trace of a matrix? Sum of the principal diagonal elements of a square matrix. That is the trace of a matrix. To represent a trace of a matrix, we can use TR of A. It is the representation of a trace of a square matrix. So it is defined only for a square matrix. We can write a square matrix A is equal to square bracket Aij. Its order become n cross n. So we can write the general form of a square matrix. That means A is equal to, here I am writing 3 by 3 matrix, that is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A33, A32 and A33. This is a 3 by 3 square matrix. Okay. Then what are the principal diagonal elements? A11, A22 and A33. Then how can we write the trace of this matrix? We can write trace of A is equal to A11 plus A22 plus A33. So this is the trace of this matrix A. Did you understand what is the trace of a matrix? It is the sum of the principal diagonal elements of a square matrix. Okay. Also we can write one example. I am going to writing a 2 by 2 matrix, that is 1, 2, minus 1, 6. Okay. We can indicate it A. Then what is the trace of this matrix? Trace of A is equal to sum of the principal diagonal element. That means 1 plus 6. What is the answer? 7. So this is the trace of this matrix A. Let's move to the properties of a matrix. That means properties of trace of a matrix. Properties of trace of a matrix. First property, trace of K into A should be equal to K into trace of A. Should be capital. Okay. Here we going to multiplying a scalar factor to the matrix A. Then we take the trace of K into A. It should be equal to the scalar factor into trace of A. The property says these two are equal. So to prove this condition, we can take one matrix A is equal to 1, minus 1, 3, 0. Also we can take a factor K is equal to 5. Okay. First we can find out K into A. What is K into A? You just multiply 5 with each element of this matrix A. So 5 into 1 become 5. 5 into minus 1 become minus 5. 3 into 5 become 15 and 0. Then take the trace of A. Then take trace of K into A. So should be equal to sum of the diagonal elements of K into A. It should be equal to 5 plus 0 become 5. Question number 1. Also, next find out trace of A. Trace of A become 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Then find out k into trace of a should be equal to 5 into 1. It should be equal to 5. If you compare trace of k into a and k into trace of a, the both values are equal. So we can say this property is true. That means trace of k into a should be equal to k into trace of a. Next, move to the second property, that is trace of a plus b should be equal to trace of a plus trace of b. Okay, so to prove this condition, here we can take two matrices. Here already we take a matrix, so we can take another matrix. B is equal to 2 minus 4 1 0. Here we find out trace of a, so here we need to find out trace of b. What is trace of b? Sum of the principal diagonal element. That means 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. Then find out a plus b. Matrix a plus b. Add the corresponding elements. 1 plus 2 become 3. Minus 1 plus minus 4 become minus 5. 3 plus 1 become 4. 0 plus 0 becomes 0. Then find out trace of a plus b. It should be equal to 3. Okay. Also find out trace of a plus trace of b. Trace of a should be equal to 1 plus trace of b should be equal to 2. So it should be equal to 3. So this is 1, this is 2. If you compare these two equations, here we get the value 3. So both are equal. So we can say trace of a plus b should be equal to trace of a plus trace of b. Next, third property, trace of a minus b should be equal to trace of a minus trace of b. Okay, to prove this condition, we can take the previous matrices, that is a is equal to 1 minus 1 3 0 and b is equal to 2 minus 4 1 0. Here we find out trace of a should be equal to 1 and trace of b should be equal to 2. Here we need to find out a minus b. What is a minus b? 1 minus 2 become minus 1. Minus 1 minus minus 4 become plus 3. 3 minus 1 become 2 and 0. Then what is trace of a minus b? Minus 1 plus 0. It should be equal to minus 1. Also find out trace of a minus trace of b. What is trace of a? 1 minus trace of b become 2. It should be equal to minus 1. If you compare these two equations, here we get the same value, that is minus 1. So we can say trace of a minus b should be equal to trace of a minus trace of b. Next, move to the fourth property, that is trace of ab should be equal to trace of ba. Okay, so first find out ab. We can multiply a and b matrix. First 1 into 2 become 2 plus minus 1 into 1 become minus 1. Then 1 into minus 4 become minus 4 plus minus 1 into 0 becomes 0. Then 3 into 2 become 6 plus 0 into 1 becomes 0. Then 3 into minus 4 become minus 12 plus 0. So AB should be equal to 2 minus 1 become 1, minus 4, 6, then minus 12. Then what is trace of AB? It should be equal to 1 minus 12. It should be equal to minus 11. Question number 1. Then we need to find out BA. First write B. 2 minus 4, 1, 0. Then write A. 1 minus 1, 3, 0. So we can multiply. 2 into 1 become 2. Minus 4 into 3 become minus 12. Then 2 into minus 1 become minus 2. Minus 4 into 0 become 0. Then 1 into 1 become 1. 0 into 3 become 0. 1 into minus 1 become minus 1. 0 into 0 become 0. So we will get 2 minus 12 is equal to minus 10. Minus 2, 1, minus 1. Then what is trace of BA? Minus 10, minus 1. It should be equal to minus 11. Question number 2. If you compare trace of AB and trace of BA, here we get the same value, that is minus 11. So we can say trace of AB should be equal to trace of BA. Next, fifth property, that is trace of AB should not equal to trace of A into trace of B. Okay. To prove this property, we can take previous example. In previous example, we find out trace of AB. What is trace of AB? It should be equal to minus 11. Here we get minus 11. So here we can write minus 11. Also, what is trace of A? Here we got trace of A 1 and trace of B become 2. Then trace of A into trace of B. 1 into 2, it should be equal to 2. If you compare trace of AB and trace of A into trace of B, both are different. So we can say this property is true. That means trace of AB not equal to trace of A into trace of B. Next property, sixth property, trace of IN. IN indicating the identity matrix or unit matrix. It should be equal to N. Okay. N is the order of this identity matrix. Okay. To prove this condition, we can take a I2 matrix, that is 2 by 2 matrix 1 0 0 1. Then what is trace of I2? It should be equal to 1 plus 1. What is it? 2. It should be equal to N. So trace of IN should be equal to N. So these are the properties of trace of a square matrix. Thank you.